Taylor. He was stellar a week ago, piling up the yards and finding pay dirt twice.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Dragons of Tokyo taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in week 1.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for this visiting Tokyo club, they were losers their last time out. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Over the middle, it's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dragons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks...
Ready? Ready?
On third down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, on third down, First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Colts respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now. Here's Murray from midfield. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Here we go. Ready?
Second down, here's Richardson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Here's Richardson to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That good for 6. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dragons are able to move back in front. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it
on first and 10, here's Murray. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 39 yards there, a big one.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And quickly they get to the line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dragons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Colts getting another possession here on offense. They got the ball now. Follow. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Throwing now is Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 21. Back now in Indianapolis, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. second down. Back to Edwards-Helaire. Shreds the tackle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dragons have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index.
Let's go now. Go.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The time to pull out the...
Here we go. Strike.
Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And as a result, possession switches hands. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game. But boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit...
Let's go.
They turn to Taylor on fourth. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly.
Green. 2-2.
Back to throw it, Murray. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And all the way in for the touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 67 yards. And the Dragons have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. An extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Colts set to take over here offensively. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They need 2. Here's third down. Now it's Richardson. And he's going to go down again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Richardson on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
On first down, Richardson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Ready.
Play action. Now Richardson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Going for it on fourth, Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Dragons have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right, because this team felt like they let one get away in the opener. And not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here, they knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. So everything that went wrong in game 1, they took care of business with it in game 2.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Colts 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Zaven Collins. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Of this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second